So hi, one of the Good Nights podcast here with No Coinky Dink with a Z. We're gonna ask some questions today. I'm gonna
Where
start.
did it go?
So you guys have this new single. It's called October. How do you feel it's sponsored so far to the people you've shown it to? Because at the time of recording, it is not out yet.
Period.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I've shown it to a couple people, and they were like, yo, this kind of slaps. And they were like, I feel it. And I was like, you should. Because I showed them, I don't know, as like a voice memo thing even. And they were like, yo, pretty hot. I was like, yeah, thanks.
I don't think I've shown it to anybody. I just
Damn.
keep tweeting cryptically about how I scream now.
Yeah, thanks.
I liked it a lot. I don't know. Gloria said it was
Yeah,
her
it's-
favorite Noko song.
Yeah, it's my favorite Noko song.
No way.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Sweet.
it's my favorite Noko
Alright.
song. It went.
Sweet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Alright.
Shit.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I think Sleeping In is my favorite.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's not the song.
It's the joke!
That's
I will fight all time low for sleeping in the rights to the song.
just read the rights, the title
They
rights.
they stole our logo.
Mm.
Nobody wants to
Yeah.
talk about it.
And we stole
Oh my
Mike
God.
Chem's logo and nobody wants to talk about
Exactly.
it. So
Except you guys on Twitter.
Except we bring it up like every day.
the tweets always do really well though. So I
They
mean, I don't know
do.
what to tell you.
Well,
Yeah.
The dubious cycle.
I'm all about the numbers, man.
Mhm. Okay. So that
That's your
was,
cue to
that
answer
was
this
it.
question, Glory.
I could say
thought
the
somebody else was
song.
gonna answer it.
I could say the song is "Mom and Dad" approved.
Yo,
Yeah.
That's good.
Mama
True,
and Dad
Ben.
Rizzo.
And
That's-
parent approved.
Most
Mhm.
important cosign.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Let's
system.
go.
Period.
It's not real until you get the comment from Bandad.
Back
Yeah.
1963.
That's so
The true critic on Twitter.
Oh.
The
Mhm.
realist one.
Mhm. Definitely. So, what was your writing process for this song?
Oh, man.
Same
See,
as always.
Mhm.
You're allowed to say that. We'll just move on.
Yeah.
this one was a little bit different because I feel like we were it was weird because I wrote this one when I don't even remember how long ago it was, but it actually wasn't this at all in the beginning. It was just a completely different song. I was like, yeah, it's really cool, but I hated it, so I didn't want to do it anymore.
That's
Then-
fair.
I changed it into this, but it actually stemmed from, oh man, I forgot. We were talking about like, I think like later on in the month, and I was like, yo, like I'm gonna write a song for October. I'm gonna call it October,
Wow.
and then from there it kind of just worked its way in.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
But yeah, I've been like planning this for a really long time actually. I just didn't know what to call it,
Yeah.
and yeah, it worked, and then again, like, you know, the boys here, like Jig Jordan, and they hopped in and they really like brought it all together because I was really stuck writing this, but like Jake kind of gave me like the entire first verse, and from there I was like, yo, that's it. From there it kind of just shot off, and yeah, it was really cool how it came together, I think.
And
There's-
then we had that online Zoom meeting where we made the bridge.
Oh yeah,
I think
that was new.
Yeah, it was
And-
partly written over Zoom.
Okay.
Like that's the first time that I felt
That's where things
Synergy.
click.
like clicking while staring into a screen.
Yeah.
Like it didn't make sense, but it worked out so well.
Productivity finally achieved.
Productivity
Aw.
in
Yeah.
your respective homes. I
Mhm.
could tell it was a
Yeah.
Nick song while I was listening to it before Nick even opened his mouth for the writing process question. There's just something about it. So then this question would be for Nick, I guess. Where was your headspace while you were writing it?
Oh man, depressed.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
We keep it real.
Yeah,
Keep it
I don't
real.
I don't know
bad.
why.
Bad.
No coinky dink with a Z.
Yeah, no,
No coinky dink.
yeah,
There's not even
With
a
the
Z
Z.
in no Quinky Dink.
yeah, no.
Yes,
I don't
there
know. I
is.
was
Now
It's
there
just
is.
there. It's silent.
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 Silent Z. That
Mhm.
goddamn Silent Z.
God.
So we're gonna elaborate on that question at all? It's just I'm depressed, and we're just gonna move on.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to chime
No,
in?
Nick,
there?
answer.
Was it?
I do think that
Yeah,
when
no, but, like-
we came together for, really putting, piecing it together and arranging it and getting it finalized, it was, like Nick said, like depressed, very down, but it was also sort of a way for the four of us to have the opposite headspace in putting that to music and kind of uplifting it to something, that's more helpful
Mhm.
than not.
Okay.
So I think it was
Word.
like, it's a bit of counter to that,
Mm-hmm.
which was nice.
Yeah. I feel like when I was writing the drum part, I knew I had to keep a constant upbeat to it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Even though in the first verse, everything is dropped back.
Okay.
Solid.
Very
Solid.
cool.
Yeah. Except the depressed part. That sucks.
It is good
So-
fuel for the musical energy.
Definitely. So, what band or artist influence do you think you can hear in this track?
Aside from All Time Low, because I know
So, of
I
course.
know you're gonna say that, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Now
No,
you're
Maybe
stuck.
drop.
I wasn't though. I wasn't.
Well, I would say
now that
for
you
me-
brought that up,
because man, it started off as just the chorus chords, and I had that cool little lead that Jordan elaborated on, and then Jake threw those octaves in, which was so tight. One of my favorite things about the song. But I know bass instrumental wise, man, I don't even know who I was listening to at the time. I think it was just my fall playlist or whatever. To be
Okay.
honest, because it has that I don't know. I feel like when you hear the chorus and the lead, something
Mhm.
just clicks, and close my eyes and I hear
Yeah.
trees,
Okay.
the color changing
Yeah.
trees.
All right.
I know that sounds really weird, but happened with me, and it worked. I want to say, only I was movements inspired me crazy for this one. A little bit of Knuckle Puck too, and probably the story so far. Because not gonna lie, I thought my flow was pretty nice in this song. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely got that
I
from there.
on the story so far, I absolutely took from If I Fall with the rim clicks and using playing those 16th notes like that. Do you know the song?
Dan, didn't you take from the Stain?
Yeah, in the bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those
bridge lines.
I don't know what you want to call it, but yes, definitely. And then Knuckle Puck, I feel like I don't think I tangibly besides from the Stain, I don't know if it kind of just feels like I took from Knuckle Puck elsewhere.
Mhm. Oh.
So I'll say story so far, Knuckle Puck down.
All right.
Solid.
Jake, Jordan, anything to add?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just play.
Okay.
Word.
Just strumming. So I want to ask, is there any meaning behind the cover art? Because I think the name is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. Well, dang, the cover art. We wanted to try something different for that, and it was really hard because I took that picture and I remember trying to explain it towards. I think it was to Jordan. I was I want a pumpkin and October.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay.
You're crazy.
What?
There's at
Sure.
least
No,
one
but I
lyrical
really
reference in there, I think. Right?
Yeah.
There's at least one.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking.
Besides the big pumpkin in the middle,
Mhm. Definitely.
they're actually
I think there's a lyric.
I guess Easter egg is we'll say it now. A line in the first verse is flipping switches with the power out. Talking about breakout boxes,
Mhm.
and that is my garage,
Mhm.
and you do see my breaker box there. So
Wow.
Okay.
How did I figure this out?
I made sure, I was like, I have to include it in.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But yeah,
All right.
So this one is round table, all four of you. I want you to describe this single in 3 words as fast as possible.
Off the top of your head.
Fall.
Big autumn vibes. Big autumn vibes.
Fall.
That's it.
Fast. Big.
Fall fast.
Wonderful.
Big.
Fall fast, big.
Hits the heart.
Sweaty, fast, cool.
All right.
Sweaty. That's an interesting way to
That's
describe
an
it.
interesting one. Yeah. Sweaty.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Um,
no, because what I
Big,
usually
sexy,
after
sweaty.
I've done
Didn't we-
after I'm done recording a song, I usually like forget about the recording process. And for
Mhm.
some reason, I just remember like before the take that we took of the drums, like being so intense about it, like wanting to get it perfectly.
All right.
Yeah.
You were hyped up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, solid. So you guys probably already know this one's coming, but I'm still asking for my Never Enough cover. I will continue to ask every time we talk until you guys provide it. So how's that going?
Can we make a deal? Because I need her to shut
No.
up about this. Can you guys do it for your set for the secret thing
Mhm.
that isn't announced yet?
We don't make deals.
I will pay you, please. She hasn't
don't-
shut up
Wait,
about the
what?
Never Enough
Yeah,
cover.
come on. It's got to go to charity, Shane.
I will pay you
Zach-
with money out of my own pocket.
I don't want that.
You can have it. It's not sweaty, I swear.
Aw! So wrong.
We don't negotiate.
Here's what I think I've been saying every time, but I'm just gonna say it again.
Mhm.
It's not off the table.
Okay, yes, yeah. But that's so okay. Okay, yeah.
We have things. Everyone's got things.
Of course.
I got things too.
I got things too.
I got to hear about this
So-
Never Enough cover 6 hours a day
Exactly.
for
I'm waiting.
4 days a week. Please.
You just have to be headstrong.
Back off. I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone.
I hate
I know that you
know
are wrong.
the lyrics.
Headstrong. We're headstrong.
God.
Shout out to the weirdos in Trapped. They can't spell their name right.
Yo, we're gonna make that the clip, and then we're gonna @Trapped, and you guys are gonna beef with Trapped.
Oh no.
No! No!
Knowing them,
Okay.
they're definitely
I'm
gonna like.
I'm
they're
with it.
definitely
I'm
gonna
with it.
name search themselves and be like, "Ooh,
I
No,
someone's
I think
talking
they
about
do.
this." Ooh.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure they do check their indirects. Like,
Yeah.
Probably.
I
I
I'm
want-
pretty sure they do.
I want all the trap smoke. I want all the trap smoke.
Oh my god. Dude, it's basically they just call you loser, disappointment, and
Okay.
some sexist thing like 50
yeah.
times, and that's it. That's all it is. They have nothing else. It's really, it's great. It's great. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it on a weekly basis.
Mhm.
So I think you know what this question is gonna be then. The album, where's it at? Our email is goodnoisepodcast@gmail.com. You just plop it in there. We won't tell anybody.
We
And I
won't.
wanna ask if
Except
there's-
our entire timeline.
Yeah. And I just want to ask if there is any other projects in the works besides this album.
Yes.
We will discuss. I think.
Yes.
That
Right
is very
now?
ominous. Yo, just have a band meeting during the interview.
Yeah, right now.
I think we were doing that before.
We actually were because
You
guys
were?
we were talking about stuff.
Yeah.
So you guys
That's popped up.
popped in the
You guys almost
The
found
old
out
chat.
a lot.
You did it in our interview group chat. I don't know
No,
what you
this
expected.
is not the first time.
Yeah, I don't know what you expected. We almost found out everything. What are you talking about? I'm outside your window right now. I know everything.
Knock on their window. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh shit, there goes.
So, as you guys know, that is all the questions we have today. Is there anything that you would like to plug for the people?
Before we plug any of our actual music, very important. I don't know when this is going to come out, but if you're registered to vote, Go and vote. Find a way to vote.
Word.
Period.
We need to make every vote count.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most important thing that you can do with your right to vote is use it. So do that.
For sure.
Ditto.
Now for like music and stuff.
Trio.
Yeah.
Oh.
And for the unimportant
Let's
plugs,
plug.
there's music, there's socials.
Listen to all the music we dropped this year.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
Over and over and over.
that we did drop. This is going to be our 10th song of the year. So,
Yo.
Go for 12.
10 songs? Yeah, that's us. But so give that a listen. Follow us on Instagram, Spotify, at No Coincidence NY. And you know what? Also, we collaboratively we are starting to make playlists that we're going to be putting up on our Spotify of our artist picks. So we're going to get that out to you guys soon. If you feel like knowing what we're listening to, we got like playlist themes and all, which is
Word. Should be fun.
yeah, should be fun. We'll be releasing those, so check our socials and get ready for those announcements too, because we're gonna have a fun rest of the year.
All
So
right.
stay
Sick.
tuned.
That sounds really cool.
That's very poggers.
Mhm.
So thank you for sitting down with us, guys. This has been No Coincidence, and we're the Good Noise Podcast.